I'm in the San Antonio right now. I'm going to be joining the. I have tickets for the San Antonio superhero comic convention. It's called the Superhero something car show and convention, something like that. So it's going to be at the Freeman Coliseum, and so the thing is, I went there early, like around 9:15, and then apparently it's a Friday, so it's the second day of the convention, and they don't open until their parking lot doesn't open until 10 o'clock. So she said come back at 9:40 or 10 o'clock. So my hotel, it's a random hotel that I booked because like I have little doggies and it's just getting ridiculous. Like the fees for doggies is really bad. Like they charge like 75 a night or something like that per dog, and this was the cheapest I could find at 20. But I did do some last minute research yesterday. Apparently you can book on the day, and it's like it was a nicer hotel but like 10 minutes away from here, but it was like the dog fee was 100 for both dogs for like a one-time fee. So here I'm in a Value Inn, I think, Best American Value Inn. It's a newish wing of the hotel, and I'll show you, give you a tour. And it's 20 per dog per day, so I paid 80 for both dogs. And you know, looking back, I should have just booked the other one because it was just 100 tops, just a $20 difference, and the hotel looked really nice, but this one is just serviceable, you know. So this is Bacon. Come on, Bacon, let's go. And so the bed is kind of okay. That's Guy over there. So I'll give you a tour. So they have their doggy bowls already set up, and like I set up last night. Oh, okay. There's actually an ironing board and an iron. So this one, let me see. I don't want to. Just want to make sure that there's nothing weird to see here. All right. Yeah. So I already used the bathroom, as you can see. It's serviceable, you know. They have soap, shampoo dispenser. I didn't notice the shampoo dispenser, and I kind of forgot to bring shampoo, so I bought one from the nearest like gas station. But it's okay, it worked out. I didn't use any of this. I have my own, as you can see. So yeah, it's clean. It's serviceable. And as for me, so my attire is, I got this online. It's like I've always had this for a couple years, and then the Barbie craze came on, so I just kind of like used it as a like sort of like a costume for you know, the comic convention. So this is second time wearing it. I wore this in a comic palooza in Houston a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I'm just basically recycling it. And so see, just the Barbie theme. This is like a $6 like cowboy earrings, and the best one is, so this is new. It's the Betsy Johnson boots. So they always have sales and stuff. I wore long socks. This one was 60 off. Normally they're kind of pricey, but it was like 60 off, so which is good. They do have sales from time to time, so I sign up for their sales. So Betsy Johnson shoes, berry. So it's pink, and I'm wearing pink, so Barbie themed, so might as well, right? So going back to Bacon, he's just feeling cozy over there. Sky kind of likes to hide. She likes She likes hiding under like she likes cozy like nooks and stuff. So that's Bacon. Hey Bacon. And then that's the TV. It's kind of huge. It's serviceable. You know, they have a fridge. It's gonna be full of. There's nothing in the fridge except like water. So bring your own water for sure. Their breakfast was good. So this whole area is new. As you can see, it's very new. It's clean, serviceable, but the outside is not that nice. So which is something they don't show you in the website. Let's see. So it's not really nice outside actually. Oh, except this one seems like a better view. Okay, I think that's someone's. Hopefully that's not someone's house or shed. But yeah, it seems like this is a better view, but it looks better than it actually is. But yeah, it's like in a near downtown. It's possibly not really considered downtown, the outskirts of downtown. It's 5 minutes of downtown, and sorry, it's 5 minutes of downtown. Oh, he ate his cookie on the bed. Oh no, Bacon, you ate your cookie on the bed. So yeah, and I'll give you a tour of the comic convention later on. So I'm gonna head back there probably 5 minutes and just freshen up and go back and drive again, which is just a 5 minute drive, because apparently we cannot go in the parking lot until, like she said, between 9:40 and 10. So I'll just go there by 10 so I don't get to turn around again, because literally there was no place to park. You can park on the street, but it was, you know, a lot of people were just waiting. So I didn't want to just wait in the car for like 40 minutes or something. So these are my tickets. So I signed up for, sorry about that, Orlando Bloom, Chris Pine. Oh, sorry. Orlando Bloom, Chris Pine photo op, and then Tom Welling. Unfortunately, Jake Gyllenhaal, he backed out. I think he had COVID, according to the email. And I also had Jeremy Renner, so he canceled. So their pricing is on the website, depends on the celebrity. So it depends on the celebrity. There's something in the air for some reason. My throat got itchy. Anyway, they have like, where was I gonna go? So anyway, like I signed up for Jeremy Renner and he canceled at the last minute. And depending on the celebrity, it could be $100 for the photo op or more, depending on like if they're big ticket celebrities, like might even go up to 200 or more, depends on who it is. So it averages, it used to be before, if you get your photo op, it was like maybe 5 years ago or 6 before the pandemic, it was just, if I recall, 40 or 60 for the autograph, and then for the photo ops was 80. It rarely went up to 100 unless it was like a main like celebrity. But now even the, you know, the lesser known celebrities, they're like $100, and the bigger ones, like the bigger stars, are almost 200 or more. So that's just, you know, a price difference for you. And also, yeah, if I recall, the tickets were less than 100, and now it's like between 70 and 80 up to 100 for one day. So there are deals though. You can sign up for email. I usually get like at least $30 discount or 30% discount, whatever, but you have to sign up at least 6 months for their email, and then they'll give you like a deal and stuff. But I usually don't try to get that because I want to see first what their lineup is. But so far in Texas, there's three big ones. There's the Dallas, the Houston, and the San Antonio. San Antonio's bigger venue, but they have bigger celebrities. Like they have the best celebrities, and Dallas is bigger venue and their celebrities are kind of okay. Houston, I like Houston because it's close to where I live. Unfortunately, it's a big venue too, but um, I just noticed that their celebrities, like, they don't really have like a lot of good celebrity guests. So if you're in the comic convention for the celebrities, so the biggest celebrities will come to San Antonio for sure, like the A-listers, and then Dallas is kind of like second, like they have good celebrities, and Houston is kind of depends on the season, I guess. This year they had Marty McFly and Doc Brown, or Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, and of course I'm a fan. Watched the video that I made um, for the comic Palooza, so that one I attended. But last year there was just William Shatner, I think, if I recall. So yeah, so they don't have a lot of like good lineup for the celebrities in Houston, but I go because it's convenient. So, but if you really want to go to like the best ones in terms of celebrity, but not necessarily the venue, because Freeman Coliseum is kind of tiny and it's kind of old. Like it's not renovated, but they do have the best celebrities, like the A-listers. So that's it. And then join me as I go drive to town, and then I go to Freeman Coliseum again.
Yeah, it said re-entry.
Or like sold out. Just like that. I like it.
Look, those are specific locations.
Sorry.
anybody has any questions, just let us know.
The one like at the top.
That's so cute. Cute.
All right, welcome in. Let's use it.
Looking for Fire Nation A NFT. No, I don't have it. No. What I'm looking for is I'll go there.
Oh.
Always look cold.
Oh yeah. That is just too cool.
I must
Oh, it's like a weekend.
I didn't do anything. I was eating. They complain about me stealing shit.
How's it going? How are we doing today? If you guys have any questions, don't let me know. Oh, let me move the lights. Let me know that the lights.
Step right at the box. It's been 20 minutes before that. Those are open. They're very fun.
Good morning, everybody. The Texas Blues Brothers will be begin in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And we're going to go here. Make a left here
How did everybody know that?
Hello.
Let's see what his face looks like.
Where are y'all from? What?
Oh no, it's 18. A little blue dog.
Can he float?
What? Just he had gotten
We all are all the spaces we want to take for wide.
Like I said before, all you guys out there, if you're tied up, you better stay tied up because it's a whole lot cheaper to keep them. And you may even know what I'm talking about. Especially you, Jake. I mean, it's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. It is cheaper to keep her. Cheaper to keep her. When you'll never make you. You'll be somebody only gonna do sometime. It's cheaper to keep her. 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 What you gonna do? Tell her to the face. You're gonna want cuss. The whole one's gonna be. It's cheaper to keep her.
I didn't realize how big your eye was. Super big. No, that's what I'm saying. It's wild.
Which company? I paid it all.
I just wanted to say hi. Yes. Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, that's true.
This one's pretty cool though, the hand turtle thing.
Oh, yeah, walking around still?
Giving away Yeti bundle.
Raffle for what? Oh no, it's okay. No, I'm okay.
Kind of interesting. Would you be interested in that? No, it's not.
Also.
So yeah, some really great people surrounded to help me try to do the impossible, you know. Clark was pretty easy for me. I am Clark most of the time. Either a mix between Clark and Ray Palmer. Superman, I'm kind of finally like going like, I think I get this a little bit better. I feel more comfortable in this position, which is why it was great when I skipped it. Fast forward to Crisis on Infinite Earths got to return to actually kind of feel more like Superman, like the Clark stuff. Pretty much good. It's a great question. It was a lot of fun. I don't have the fear of heights, but I kind of get motion sick, motion sickness that I have in the past with quick falls and spins and anything with the digital screens, all the digital screen rides. Anybody else have that problem? That's mechanic.
Years later, just love it. Do you have a favorite scene or moment from that movie? I like the scene where you approach Lois, who's smoking on this roof, and you kind of take her away. But that's probably one of my favorite scenes from that film, amongst others. What about you?
I love the Kitty Kowalski scene with Jason in the bedroom, giving the Jor-El speech. I wasn't a father at that time, but I just like, for me, at that stage in my life as a 25-year-old, when I did that scene, I was like, this is good work. And I was really proud of myself for that because I was in touch with some, you know, some good deep feeling, and
Got it.
Alright, let me get that. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. See if I can.
Different personalities, and so I was really into it.
Did you have a favorite? What was your favorite personality to play?
I really loved all of them because I loved just getting into different characters. I liked Baby Doll for a while because she was just like fun and silly, and she would fight with Dorothy, and it kind of just reminded me a lot of myself for some reason, which is weird. And I liked Silver Tongue because she was like so badass. I love that idea of like someone like spewing out words.
the circus hopefully later tonight.
Mr. Machine.
God, it's been, yeah, you were at Pensacon. Yes. God, is this going out? What's in there? That's what I was thinking. It's made it look shorter.
Look presentable, and then I A-stars. They sort of all on.
David, oh my God, get over here. Jason, this I had to look at his name on the picture. And I said, I can go. I can get done with that. I'll get done tomorrow. Okay, we got to do a deal because I got to do this with my kids. So we can smile. And we need to do this. Come over here, let's do this.
Tell everyone. Once we get that into distribution, I think Deep Cover is going to be great. I think Wizards is going to be awesome. I think I think that. Was called Retaliation, the movie that came out. It was a very brutal story about that talks about abuse in the church and for a character, which was really challenging. I would say one of the most challenging dark headspaces for me to be in. And if it wasn't that, second to that is Boxer, which is the name of the character in The Cut, where I did that massive body transformation. Two really kind of difficult characters. I even have friends and family go, God, remember when we were in the caravan? I'm like, you came to the caravan. It's one of those things where, I literally am like, okay, that happened lifetimes ago, but I'm very grateful for it. But I do, I remember
some real, some, made up and with their own names. Were you at all familiar or trained in any combat training, fencing, martial arts, or otherwise when you were taking these roles? And did you pick up any skills that you brought along with you?
So funny enough, when I was at school in England, fencing was something that I remember doing at a really early age. It was one of those weird things that... Who was that? Joe Bird. That was a movie with Nick Kelly, called Nick Kelly, I think. There you go, Crickets. That was a long time ago.
Which is crazy.
But don't we all love Heath Ledger still the Joker?
Well, what I love about that, because you just gave a great example, is that you've had a rather robust career outside of those franchises, playing some pretty legendary characters. The Three Months being one of my favorites.
Oh, really?
you know, the kingdom of heaven, you know,
He doesn't.
all right. So, you know, what I love is you have had a pretty incredible career. Although based on the sizzle reel, we know that your name has become very phenomenal. Yeah, it's a really big picture of you. It's kind of very cinematic. Your name has become synonymous with characters like Will Turner and Legolas, and yeah, you can. Stage 2 is 1, 2, 3. Bring it to the stage, Mr. Orlando. Hello. I want you to tell by that sizzle reel that you are here for a very
Around Michael Rosenbaum. You know Michael Rosenbaum is clinically insane and hysterical, intelligent, funny, and they were like that on set. So that they were like season 7, so they had that thing down to a well-oiled machine. It was a lot of fun. And then doing Supergirl was really fun because it was shot at Warner Brothers, where we shot Lois and Clark. I was on the pilot episode. I remember sitting with Melissa and explaining, you know, I said, look, one thing I can say is, this is a marathon. Explain, you know, I'm different, and why am I different? I just want to be normal and blah, blah, blah. And so that's the heart of the character. And it was just, it was on the page too. It was just really, just so well done.
So there's a couple questions that I really love, and I'm going to follow up with them. But, you know, you're a natural athlete, you're already in shape, you have to get
hair in the dry.
I've done that in the past, when I used to have livery spikes.
Yeah?
That's how I lost most of my hair.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not a good thing. Don't do
I'm
that.
use glue for your hair.
I haven't lost mine, thank God. I guess I have a hat on so you can't tell, but it's still here.
All that went to my daddy is a full set, better than mine. But I want to know, what did you enjoy most about playing each side of the character? One thing maybe from Clark, and one thing from Superman.
Well, Superman for me was my Superman was Christopher Reeve. And Christopher Reeve was the first Superman that I saw. But I'd seen the George Reeves version, and I enjoyed it. It was great. It's in cartoons and stuff. But then when I saw Christopher Reeve play Superman, I was like, that's Superman, right? I was like, that's it. And so when I played Superman, because Clark Kent was our main character, huge, much bigger, and it would just blow air at us. And the thing is, we're doing this on set all the time, and the sets aren't the cleanest, right? So then they get me up there, they're hanging me from these wires, and if my hair wasn't slicked back, it would blow. So it just went like, all right, Superman's gonna have slick back hair, and Clark Kent's gonna have the little curl, because the air we were trying to blow the cape. It was all about blowing the cape. So they would get that thing on. It was so loud. It looked awful, like when you're watching it, because this sounds like they're bringing it up on me, and then they put it like right in my face and it's blowing the cape. But they're picking up, like the short end is picking up all the air. It's picking up rocks and little things. And they would, I think they did it to me on purpose sometimes. But it was necessary for the hair to be able to fly. Like you're here now, right now, right? If we glued that onto your head, basically, because it doesn't move, then you can do that. But if it moves, you get, you know, crazy hair. So literally your hair would stay like that, and you go like crunch. The characters, excuse me, Robert Butler was key. He spent 2 weeks sort of just forming the core of that with me, and it was invaluable, especially as such a young novice actor. It was the first time I ever had to carry a show. It was the first time I was the guy, and I was 2 of the guys, the lead 3, and it was I was terrified, but he really put me at ease, and he did a great job, and I give him a huge amount of credit.
Who said that? Everybody's very attached. No way.
They all
I don't think it's that weird.
So who's the second funniest behind you?
I mean, Chris Chris Pratt is hilarious, of course. I love working with him because it's hard to not laugh at him, just like, you know, like biting my tongue.
That might be an answer to my next question. Who is most likely to break during an emotional scene?
Oh, we're too professional for that. Come on.
You guys are human. Some of you are.
No, but Michael Rooker, like you remember that scene when he's dead?
Yeah.
You've seen the movies, right? Like,
Very popular.
so he was playing dead, but, you know, come on the phone.
Are you serious?
Okay, so he was dead. I mean, fake dead, of course, movie stuff. And Chris Pratt was making a beautiful speech about, you know, because he's dead. So he's pretty emotional. And Michael Rooker, take after take, he started falling asleep. So that was rude. So we're like pushing.
I want to talk about as many of your projects as we can, but I found one of the most interesting stories. Please turn your attention to the video board.
Kevin Bacon, you have to pretend you're an actual hero or else Christmas